Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets!
Good afternoon and welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve on board with you today. Broadcast. Well, a beautiful sunshiny day out here, going to be in the mid to lower 70s. Man, it's sunny, nice and warm. So get out to the broadcast or get out to the game today. Support the boys as we get ready for this ball game between Brown County and Rushville Industry in high school boys baseball. The girls are in Quincy at Quincy Notre Dame. I couldn't find a streaming for that. I thought Notre Dame had a streaming service. No, for tomorrow we've done some checking. The girls game is going to be in Bluffs, and due to internet coverage and the fact that Lisa, because of something coming up, is not available tomorrow, we'll just be doing baseball tomorrow for you on BC Hornet Sports. And then we'll get the girls back on Friday. They'll be the only game on Friday, and we'll try to get things even out as far as girls and boys broadcasts before it's all said and done here. But some of that's due to the fact that we've had rain outs, cold outs, snow outs, whatever you want to call them. We've been out. But we're glad that you're on the broadcast with us today. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. With that, we'll be back after these messages.
Fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout, or to have them cater your next party.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. That food cares about you.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team, or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed, because ultimately, that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Boy, February is a busy month. Start out with Groundhog Day, you got Lincoln's birthday, you got Valentine's Day, you got Washington's birthday, you got Ash Wednesday. Oh, you also got my birthday this month. But let's talk about filter sale. February 23rd through March the 7th, Napa filters go for the gold, on sale, 40 off in any McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Good time to stock up. It's Farm Appreciation Month as well, so we got a lot going on in our stores. Stop by for a great deal, and thank you for your business, and get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports on a windy but beautiful, sunshiny 70-degree day today for baseball between Brown County and the Rushville Industry Rockets. We'll try to keep you abreast. We'll get Game Changer up here, keep you abreast of what's going on at the girls' ball game. Also, they're playing at Quincy Notre Dame. Again, I want to note, we'll not be doing softball tomorrow due to Lisa had something else come up that she has to go to, and the lack of internet because the game's going to be in Bluff. So I want to make that note. We're going to take that off our schedule, and we'll put an explanation out on Facebook, but wanted to let you know that. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626. Time for the Blessing Health Systems keys to the game. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing. 911 can save a life. So, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Keys to the game. Number one, we saw this the other day from the mound. You can't give up walks. Walks are hit batters. Those are things that pitchers can't do. And we saw several of those the other day. I'm going to say the total was at least 6 to 8 base on balls. And we ended up losing 13-0. On top of that, then in the fielding, you can't have errors. We had 4 to 5 errors last on Monday, which caused that loss also. Those runners scored, and most of the time a runner will score on a base on balls and an error. Thirdly, when we get up, we got to hit the ball. And we were against their best pitcher and a QU signee in Brady Turner, and but we were not hitting the ball well. They held us to, I believe, 3 hits on Monday. We hit well at route against the 2, 3, 4 pitchers on the route system the week earlier, but struggled getting. We did not even get a run on the board. Got to make no mental errors. Throwing to the wrong base, getting picked off a base, that happened on Monday also. But those are your keys to the game. We got to get on so that people can run. We're a running squad, and we create runs by causing havoc on the base paths. So with that, you're listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We'll be back.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Trucking is a very rewarding career.
Best part about truck driving with DTI is the support system.
You can expect coming into a family.
Anything that I need provided over the road, it's just a phone call away.
They make the environment very safe for our drivers.
If you want a sense of independence and empowerment, then this is the company for you.
Just do it. Take that leap. Don't doubt yourself. Just do it.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices in Warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly with competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man and Scranton Heating and Cooling, as we get ready for this Rushville Industry versus Brown County baseball game. Again, the girls are at Quincy Notre Dame. We'll try to keep you updated. We'll get Game Changer up here in just a little bit to keep you updated on that. Again, I'm going to say this several times. Programming note, we will only be doing baseball tomorrow due to personnel. Lisa has to be someplace else. And a lack of internet because the game is going to be in Bluffs, and it's kind of sketchy there. So I want to let you know that. But with that, let's go over the Drive for DTI starting lineups. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, go to drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com. They've got regional, local, anything kind of driving job that you would be looking for. So with that, let's take a look at the Rushville Industry Rockets. Starting lineup looks like this. Nate Stanball will be at shortstop. Rylan Remols will be the second baseman. Jagger Bartlett will be the center fielder and bat third. Fourth place hitter Brady McGinnis. He'll be in left field. Jackson Spencer will be on the mound. He'll bat 5. Sixth place hitter Brad Hollingworth. Excuse me. And he's catching. Seventh place hitter Keaton Ruth. He'll be in right field. Keaton DeMoss will be your third baseman. And Trevor Perry will be the ninth place hitter and your first baseman. For Brown County, it looks like this. Wayne Casting will be on the mound. Michael Casting behind the plate. First base, Connor Flynn. Second base will be Meyer Maxwell. Third base, Jackson Hendricks. Shortstop, Colin Dieterle. Left field will be Aiden Wagner. And your right center fielder, Jack Sefton, and your right fielder, Thomas Boylan. That's your starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. Hey, you don't have your CDL license, but you'd like to get it? Go to the Dot Transportation Driving School. They can get you set up. They'll pay for your schooling, pay you while you're going to school, and give you on-the-job training and job placement afterwards if you get through everything. That's drivefordti.com if you're looking to get your CDL license. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Prairie Land FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative Dan Peebles at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096 and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any four-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a two-year community college or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
Replacing a furnace with all the options available can be confusing. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help explain the options available for your particular situation and alleviate the stress and confusion. They provide professional, knowledgeable, and courteous service to help the process go smoothly. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready to go here. Brown County versus Rushville Industry here at home. Verse 3 brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-5556. And that'd be Nate Stanball, Rylan Remols, and Jagger Bartlett. I want to thank Scranton Heating and Cooling for sponsoring the pregame. Hit down the right side to the second baseman, Maxwell. Over to first to Flynn, 4-3. On the out, his first pitch, first hit going up there. And we want to thank Scranton Heating and Cooling, Blessing Health Systems. They're at 521 East Main, here right across from the high school. Call them for a same-day appointment, 217-773-7105, and drivefordti.com if you're looking for a driving job of any kind. Second place hitter, Rylan Remols. The wind the pitch, ball low. Both teams wearing pinstripes with their school colors in the stripe. Back to Cassing, the pitcher. 1-3 on the out, and that'll make 2 outs. That'll bring up Jagger Bartlett, the third place hitter. Want to let you know about the home run sponsor, our home run sponsor. If one gets hit out of here, a dinger gets hit, it'll be the take it to the bank play of the game, or take it to the bank home run, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, 129 West Main Street here in Mount Sterling. That'll come up if someone hits a home run. They can show you how to get a home run and take it to the bank. Second pitch was a ball, I believe. It's a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Next count, pitch, low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind by Cassing, the left-hander. Ball hit straight center field. That'll be a base hit. Sefton will get him back in, hold him to a single. That'll bring up Brady McGinnis. McGinnis bats from the right-hand side. So Rushville Industry has come in swinging the bats today. Popped up into past or line drive past the second baseman as he can't get to that ball. Base hit. Runners at first and second. Girls game is started, but there's no score of that. And so with that, we get ready for you here. Good day for a broadcast. A lot nicer than it was the other day. To the batter. Strike makes it a 1-1. Matt Olson behind the plate. Ryan Ingram on the bases today. Guinness up there with a 1-1 count. 2 outs. Ooh. Ball called. And again, the difference between umpires on Monday, that was a strike. That low strike today with Matt Olson, not going to be, so you're going to have to adjust accordingly. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. That'll make it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to Brady McGinnis, the left fielder for this Rushville Industry Rocket team. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. They got called looking. First strikeout for Cassing today. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on bases. We head to the bottom of the first. It is Rushville Industry nothing in Brown County coming to bat.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesheriffapp.com, the app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready to go here. Bottom of the first inning. Rushville came up with no runs, even though they got 2 hits, left those 2 guys on base, and it'll be Brown County's opportunity. First 3 brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-5556. Colin Dieterle, Wyatt Cassing, Michael Cassing, 1, 2, 3. Dieterle at the shortstop again today. Here's the pitch. Ball. Top of the first, Brown County no score in the softball game. Next pitch, low, but he pops it up. It's going to be foul and out of play. That'll make it 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive foul down the third base line. Makes it 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Pulling that ball down the line. How much the wind from the south is going to push that ball foul? Ball outside makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. It's getting into foul territory. Isn't caught. Keeps it 2-2. Battery for Rushville Industry, Jackson Spencer on the mound, and Hollingworth behind the plate. Spencer looks in, and here's the pitch. Popped up, going to be left field by the time it curls back around. Left fielder looks like he's got it. He does, and he makes the catch, and that's the out. 1 out, brings up Wyatt Cassing, the number 2 hitter. He's on the mound today. And I got to get the scoreboard up there for you. That would help, wouldn't it? We will get that done. There you go. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Makes that 3-1. 3-0, excuse me. Ball 4. Cassing gets the walk. He's got some good wheels. We'll see if they do a pinch runner for him since he's pitching today. Doesn't look like it. That'll bring up Michael Cassing, the catcher. Batting in that 3rd spot. Opportunity from Brown County to cause some action here. Good 6-foot lead for Cassing. Wyatt Cassing. Ball hit down the left field line. Foul. You get to see that curving foul, and it just kept curving and curving with that south wind. We'll see what's going on here. The stretch and the 0-1 pitch. Strike, throw down to second is Wyatt Cassing stealing and in there safely. Two strikes on Michael Cassing. A stretch. Wyatt Cassing with about a 10-foot lead down at second base. Ball right back up the middle. Shortstop gets to that, throws over to first, gets the runner, 6-3. 2 outs for Brown County. Runner at second base brings up Meyer Maxwell, the second baseman, batting in that 4 spot. I have no idea what that stuff is that keeps making that sound on there. See if we got some messages or something that's went on that I didn't know about. Doesn't look like it. Pitch, foul, down the third baseline. That's going to end up out of play. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs to the batter, Maxwell. Here's the pitch. Ball. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Ball. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Fouled off. Keeps him alive. That'll make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher's friend today is the wind's blowing out of the south at probably about 15, 18 miles an hour. So below the ball, 2 foul. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop grabs it, throws to first, and over, 6-3. As Brown County gets 1 hit. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top half of the 2nd inning. It's a 0-0 ball game. Quincy Notre Dame leading Brown County Girls 1-0, bottom of the 1st. We'll be back.
We focus on a lot of personal lines insurance. We do commercial lines as well. But where we really feel we are specialists is in the ag sector. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We offer crop hail, wind, replant. I wear the same hat as my clients, and so I feel like we can really give them custom coverage that suits them in the fact that it's the same coverage that I would want for myself.
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts, some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency.
But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced.
And we are committed.
All right, as we get ready to go here, I have no idea what's going on, why it does that each time, but I don't know if you're hearing that at home or not. But back with you on BC Hornet Sports. It'll be the second inning here as we get that going for you. All right. So here's the wind in the pitch by Cassing. Ball outside. This is Hollingworth, the catcher. It'll be Hollingworth, Ruth, and DeMoss, your Grady Agency top three. Ball two. We talked about walks being a hindrance the other day. The wind and the pitch. Ball outside, ball three. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes it 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Ball low, ball 4. Rushville Industries starts this inning out with a free base runner. That'll bring up Keaton Ruth, the right fielder. Next pitch. Bunt. They're going to run that runner down to second base, and they get the runner at first, so sacrifice. Moves the runner to second base. 1-3 on the out there. Runner now at second base with 1 out. That'll bring up the 8th place hitter, Keaton DeMoss. The pitch, fouled off. One strike to the batter DeMoss. Here's the second pitch. Ball outside, makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, runner at second base. The pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just 1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. Second strikeout for Cassing on the day. Both of them caught looking. That'll bring up the 9th place hitter, Trevor Perry. He's at the first base today. Popped up foul on the right side, out of play. Strike 1. Next pitch. The pitch. Strike, runner going to third. And he gets him at third base. Two 5 on that out for the third out, so Trevor Perry will come back. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base as we head to the bottom of the second. It's 0-0 Brown County and Industry.
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Imaging at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age where patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs, one should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. We're a small enough facility that everyone knows everyone, and we know that every day we can impact their lives.
My name is Rick Riding, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons that people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection that I haven't felt at other facilities that I've worked at. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, "Hey, thank you," is an amazing feeling.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer, mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling, call 773-2611.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt on board with you today. First pitch to the first batter, Jack Sefton, is a swing and a strike. Be Sefton, Hendricks, Ian Flynn for your Grady Agency top 3. Pops the ball up, left side of the field. Third baseman looks like he's got it. He does. Quincy Notre Dame leading 5-0 in that game in Quincy in the top of the second. Pitch, low. Jackson Hendricks. Next pitch. Strike called, 1-1 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I missed a strike there, sorry. Popped up foul. Connor Flynn, the batter on deck. Here's the pitch. Takes it into right center or left center field. Going to be down for a base hit for Jackson Hendricks. That'll get him on first base. Bring up Connor Flynn. Playing first base, he's first base / DH. So they can make a defensive substitution and keep him in the ball game. stretch. And here's the pitch. Strike called. And the runner takes second base. Stolen base for Hendricks. Next pitch. Base hit. Hendricks going to hold up at third base, so first and third with one out. Checks the runner at first. He's back in time. Next pitch. Outside for a ball. Throw down to second base. Cut off by the second baseman, but that's a stolen base. Runner second, third. RB opportunities for Thomas Boylan. One strike, just one out. Boylan from the left-hand side. Popped up foul. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Down the right field line, foul. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Second baseman has it. He's only plays to first, so RBI sacrifice for Thomas Boylan. As he's out 4-3, gets that RBI. Puts Brown County on the board 1-0. Gets rid of that goose egg that we carried. The other runner went over to third base. So we got two outs now. Runner at third. The ninth place hitter, Aiden Wagner. Way ahead of that pitch, down foul and out of play. A stretch by Spencer, and here's the pitch. Low. One ball, one strike. Wagner at left field. Stretch by Spencer, and here comes the pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman handles it. Throws to first. In time, 5-3 on that out. And so Brown County gets one run on two hits, no errors, and one left on bases. We head to the top of the third inning. It's Brown County 1 and Rushville Industry 0.
Becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial in Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Stop by Tori's office at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. First pitch to the 9th place batter, Trevor Perry. He was up when the runner was thrown out at first, and that was a ball. Ground ball. Shortstop Dieterle scoops it, throws, out. 6-3. Brings back to top of the order, Nate Stanball. He batted in the first and grounded to the second baseman, Maxwell. Well, lost my camera there, folks. Sorry. We'll try to get that fixed for you. First pitch ball. All right, over to first for the out. I believe that was 5-3. I'll have to check it later because I'm trying to get the camera working for you. There we go. Camera back up and going, folks. Again, we got some wind out here causing some things to happen. And here's the pitch. Ball. To the batter, Rylan Remols. Here comes the 1-0 from Cassing. Ground ball into and caught by Hendricks. Nice catch. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base on a great catch there by Jackson Hendricks. And so, as we head to the bottom of the third, it's Brown County 1 and Rushville Industry nothing.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
So we head to the bottom of the third inning here. 1-0 Brown County with the lead. We'll get your top three here in a minute for you. First pitch, it'll be top of the order. Dieterle, first pitch to him was a ball. Next pitch, pops up, foul. Catcher might have a play on it and hits the fence. That'll make it 1-1. Popped up again. Dieterle pops that up. And the second baseman takes that. 0 for 2 for Dieterle on today, 2 pop-ups. Next pitch to Wyatt Cassing, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Popped up right field. That'll blow back in toward the infield. Second baseman's going to take that. And caught. And that'll make 2 outs. Second baseman getting a workout on pop-ups. That'll bring the third place hitter Michael Cassing up. He grounded to the shortstop his last time up. The wind, the pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. Here comes the wind and the pitch. Right field is going to blow back toward us. Right fielder on his horse. Not going to get there as that just killed that ball and it died out there. Base hit, Michael Cassing. Bringing up Meyer Maxwell. He can round it to the shortstop in the first inning. 2 outs, runner at first base for Brown County. Brown County leads 1-0 here in the bottom of the third. Maxwell steps in from the right side. Spencer, pitch, strike. Spencer steps back in, so does Maxwell into the box. The stretch, checks the runner, back in time. Stretch, here's the pitch. Ball, runner goes, and is safely in there. Stolen base for Michael Cassing. That is 4 stolen bases for Brown County on the day. The pitch, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Meyer Maxwell. Good lead down by Michael Cassing, swing and a miss by Maxwell. Again, we talk kids, if you're watching with someone today, you got to keep your head on the baseball, softball, or whatever you're trying to hit. Popped up. That's going to be in center field. Center fielder under it and makes the catch. With that, Brown County gets no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on bases. We head to the top of the 4th. It's Brown County 1 and Rushville Industry nothing. On the girls' game, 6-0 in the bottom of the 3rd, Quincy Notre Dame.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors have been real estate brokers in Mount Sterling since 2017. They are committed to helping their clients buy with confidence and sell with success. Lisa would like to invite you to contact her for buyer consultations, broker services, homes, commercial properties, farmland, and more. Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors, 107 North Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling. Call Lisa at 217-740-6852.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
At All About Dance and More LLC in Mount Sterling, we bring passion, confidence, and creativity to the dance floor every single day. From recreational classes perfect for beginners to competitive teams ready to take the stage, we offer something for every age and skill level. Our instructors bring professional training and educational expertise. Plus, AADM is all about fun, an upbeat, positive environment where kids can make friends, build confidence, and truly love to dance and tumble.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
If you have freight that requires transportation, then look to B&N Trucking. We're celebrating 25 years of helping our customers with tailored transportation solutions. Whether it's a one-time shipment or an ongoing partnership, B&N is dedicated to delivering exceptional service and building lasting relationships. In addition to celebrating 25 years in business, we are also proud sponsors of our local athletes and sports programs. Contact us today. Visit bntrucking.net and let us be the partner for your freight transportation needs.
Sorry, folks, I had the volume down.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
The Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimалrescue.com.
Sorry, I didn't have my volume up that last half inning. For Rushville, no runs on one hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. First 3 for Brown County be Jack Sefton, Jackson Hendricks, and Connor Flynn, brought to you by the Grady Agency. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jack Sefton. Pops the ball up, left-hand side, left fielder's on his horse, and ball hits foul. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sefton, who popped up to the third baseman. His last at bat. Nope. Yep, that's correct. The pitch, ball outside. Wind the pitch. Popped up foul. Brown County down 7-0 up in Quincy, Notre Dame today. Pitch. Ball low. That'll move it to 3-2 count. Love to get Sefton on. He's got great speed. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out. That's Spencer's first strikeout of the ball game. Jackson Hendricks coming up. He got a base hit, stole the base, and scored. The pitch. Fouled the first pitch back, and that's a strike. Beautiful day for baseball here. Reminder, tomorrow we originally were going to try to do both games with West Central, but the softball game is in Bluffs, number 1. Number 2, Lisa is now not available to something that has come up that she has to be at. And so we will not be doing the girls tomorrow. We'll make up doing girls games when we can get full boat going here. Ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hendricks. The pitch. Off the end of the bat, second baseman comes in for it, throws over to first, gets the runner. 4-3, 2 down now for Brown County. Here in the bottom of the 4th, they lead 1-0. Oh, yeah, now I'm getting my messages. Somebody come up with the messages. No sound, audio, Steve. I hear that. Thank you. We got you now, though. And over to first for the out. I believe that's 5-1 or 5-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base for Brown County. As we head to the top of the 5th, it's 5-0. We'll be back.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, We're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
With that, we'll come back as we head to the top of the 5th inning for Rushville Industry. We'll get that changed as far as that's concerned. First pitch to the batter, DeMoss. So he beats that play out to first base. To see how they scored that in Game Changer, because I took my eye off of it because I was trying to do something here. Imagine that. Castling picks it up, throws to first, 4-3 on the out. Or 1-3, I should say. Game Changer called that a base hit for DeMoss. So that's what will make it. He beat the throw out to first base. The first pitch is a ball to the leadoff hitter, Nate Stanball. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 5th inning, Brown County leading 1-0. Ground ball foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. So he tagged him. Counts as a strikeout. Castling now with his 5th strikeout in 5 innings. Next batter is Rylan Remols, 0 for 2 on the day. Ball. Here's the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. The stretch, he checks the runner at second base back in time. Stretch the pitch. Pop the ball up, short center field. Maxwell goes back just on the edge of the grass and makes the catch. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base as we head to the bottom of the 5th. It's Brown County 1 and Rushville Industry nothing.
Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you, whether in bookkeeping, payroll, or taxes. 217-770-8082. Call now for a complimentary review of your taxes. Brown County Accounting and Tax, serving Mount Sterling and Macomb, saving people money for over 30 years. Go Hornets!
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Spencer now entering his 5th inning of work. It'll be Thomas Boylan, Aiden Wagner, and Colin Dieterle. First pitch to him, or first 2 pitches were balls. Next pitch, ball 3 outside. Next pitch. Center fielder backs up. It's over his head. That's going to be a base hit. He's going to try for second base. We're going to give him a double on that. Boylan gets things started with a double. Again, he came in thinking that ball was going to come in, and then all of a sudden it was over his head. I think on a non-windy day that might have got out of the ballpark. First pitch is a ball to Wagner. Wagner grounded to the third baseman. Off the third baseman's glove. I'm going to call that too hot to handle, and that's going to be an RBI single by Wagner, as Thomas Boylan scores from second base to give Brown County their second run. That'll bring up the top of the order Colin Dieterle. And on the throw in, Wagner takes second. First pitch to Dieterle, popped up third baseman. Looks like he's got a play at it. It keeps blowing, 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 out of play. Popped up left center field. The left fielder got to come in. It's going to get down. Runner goes to third. Base hit for Dieterle. First and third. Nobody out. That'll bring up Wyatt Cassing. He's got a base on ball. Solo base was stranded and then popped up to the second baseman. Fouls the pitch off. That'll make it 1-1. The left-hander back in. Pitch. Ball hit the left-hand side. Third baseman, he can't find it. Shortstop found it and makes the catch. That'll be the first out. Pitch, popped up, foul right behind me. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Michael. 0-2, gonna have to shorten up the bat on this one. Fouled off. Keeps him alive, 0-2. Ten to nothing. Final. Quincy Notre Dame beats Brown County. Ball low outside. That'll make it a 1-2 count for the Michael Cassing. Score brought to you by Cass Communications. I want to thank them for being our sponsor, providing our internet in a couple of different spots here for broadcast. Ball into left field. It's curving away from the batter. The left fielder can't get to it. I think that's going to be a base hit again. And loads the bases up for Meyer Maxwell. No, excuse me, Dieterle scored. That's going to be an RBI single. I was thinking that. The runner made it over to third on that, and he made it to second on the throw, or as it got past the guy. Ground ball by Maxwell, foul. Three nothing. They gave Cassing a double, foul by Maxwell. Out of balls, says Matt Olson. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Foul. Nice catch by Hoots. Two balls, two strikes. The pitch. Ball outside. Full count. Strikeout. That'll be the second out. And let's see, 1, 2 strikeouts for Spencer in this ball game. That'll be Jack Sefton. He's a 10th batter in this inning. Brown County up 3-0 here in the bottom half of the 5th. Pitch, ball. Two balls, no strikes to Sefton. Sefton struck out and popped up to the third baseman his 2 times up. Strike called. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Sefton. The pitch. Line drive. Past the shortstop. It's going to score a run. Sanchez in and running for Cassing. And he'll score. That'll make it 5-0 Brown County. I'll get my scoreboard caught up here. Four runs this inning for Brown County. That'll bring up the next batter. Should be Jack Sefton, or no, this will be Jackson. That was a base hit by Sefton and an RBI. Fouled that one off. Jackson Hendricks up. Single and a ground out today. Stretch and the pitch. Popped up foul, back out of play. 2-2 the count. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball high, full count. 5th inning of work for Spencer here. He may be getting a little bit tired. Pitch. Line drive, left field. Left fielder's back over his head. And it is a home run. Two RBI home run by Jackson Hendricks. That'll make it a 7-0 ball game. Fouls first pitch off. That is Flynn. Brown County has more than batted around this inning. Or has batted around. Thomas Boylan was the first batter. Waiting for baseballs. I don't know where they all went. Nobody turning them in. Coach Hooch running out to get that one. Wait for Coach Hoots to get back to the box as he went out for that one. They got one in from the dugout. 7-0 Brown County. Pitch. Hit to the shortstop, and it's an error. E6 on the shortstop. That'll bring up Thomas Boylan. He's already got a double in this inning and did a sacrifice in an RBI. Fouled off, strike one to Boylan. Spencer steps on. Here's Boylan. High for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball gets passed. And a runner will go down to second base. Popped up, that's going to be foul, out of play. Popped up, right side. Nope, middle is swinging over to the shortstop. He can't make the play either. And I'm going to call that a base hit because he was going out away from him on that. I don't know any other way to score that. Boylan at first base. That'll bring up Aiden Wagner. Oh, coach going to come out and talk. We'll take a break.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
This is the year. Yep, right now. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Don't renew those slow, wait forever text to arrive contracts for your internet. We have the most reliable high-speed internet on the market with packages starting at just $49.95. Yep, $49.95. And you can save even more when you bundle with your TV and phone. See, it's that easy and that fast. 1-800-252-1799. And if you are already one of our cool Cascom customers, we have special discounts on upgrades just because we like you. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799. Fast.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose DOT.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Finally back with you, changing pitchers. Nate Stanball on the mound now. Runner at first base. Brown County leads 8-0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be correct. The first pitch to Aiden Wagner. He had one ball. I think that's 2 balls. I could be wrong. That one was a pass ball. Runner went down to second. Brown County can score 2 runs in this inning. This game would be over with. Stanball gets on the mound. Boiling down at second to stretch the pitch. Ball. 3 balls, no strikes, so I was right. Kind of an easy flow game today. Nothing to get super excited about. Ball outside. Ball 4, runners at first and second. That brings up the top of the order Colin Dieterle. Dieterle's 1 for 3 on the day. Hit the ball every single time. Base hit is time up in this inning. I'm going to unplug something here. See if I can get rid of that chime in my head. Here's the pitch. Ball. Ball gets away. Boylan goes to third, and Wagner to second on the wild pitch. Dieterle could end this thing if he gets the ball in a gap. Got good speed on the base pass with Wagner and with Boylan. Pitch by Stanball. Ball gets behind the catcher. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Runners at second and third. And 2 outs. Strike called. 2-1. Stretch. The pitch. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And I should have said on that dinger by Jackson Hendricks, that was the take it to the bank play. Dieterle pops up. It's on the infield. Pitcher looking for it, makes the catch for the 3rd out. So with that, Brown County got 7 runs. 6 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base. As we head to the top of the 6th, it's Brown County 8 and Rushville Industry nothing. We'll be back.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Back with you. Top three brought to you by the Grady Agency. Jagger Bartlett, Brady McGinnis, and Jackson Spencer will be your top three. Already one ball on McGinnis. Next pitch, going to check it at first. Hit the ball. Said he didn't swing. This will be the 4, 5, 6 hitters for Rushville. They don't have a run on the board. Bryan County got 8 totaled on that board. Casting 6th inning worth of work. Here is the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Casting. That'll make him 6 for the day. Averaging 1 per inning. That will bring up... Oops, excuse me. This will bring McGinnis up. Bartlett was the batter that struck out. Strike called. The stretch, the pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on base. The wind, the pitch. Popped up foul, out of play. The wind, the pitch. Ball outside makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Strike 3 called. 7 strikeouts on the day. That'll bring up the original pitcher in this ball game, Jackson Spencer. He was replaced 2/3 through that last inning by Nate Stanball. Ball. Post game today will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Check out today's DM for their grocery ads. Check out Facebook for their daily deli specials. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Ball low. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Deuces are wild. Here we go. 2-2 pitch. Oh, strike three. 8 strikeouts for Cassing as they watch that one go on the outside corner. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. So we head to the bottom half of the 6th. It's Brown County 8 and Rushville Industry nothing.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Boy, February is a busy month. Start out with Groundhog Day. You got Lincoln's birthday. You got Valentine's Day. You got Washington's birthday. You got Ash Wednesday. Oh, you also got my birthday this month. But let's talk about filter sale. February 23rd through March the 7th, Napa filters go for the gold on sale, 40 off in any McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Good time to stock up. It's Farm Appreciation Month as well, so we got a lot going on in our stores. Stop by for a great deal, and thank you for your business, and get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Confused about the tax savings, cost, and other information about solar? Tired of door-to-door salesmen knocking at your door?
We come back to Scranton Heating and Cooling. They do solar also, folks. And Cassing comes up, puts the ball right in play, right center field. Base hit to start things out for Brown County. Cassing on with a single, nobody out. First pitch is the ball to Michael Cassing. Checks the runner at first. He's back in time. Wyand a quick runner. They don't want to get him around where he can get in scoring position. 8-0 ball game. 2 runs would end this ball game. Stretch by Stanball. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Two balls, no strikes. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 3 balls, no strikes. Stretch. 3-0 pitch. Ball outside, gets away from the catcher. That'll move Wyatt Cassing down to second base. Mike and Cassing on first. I don't know if they're going to have anybody run for him. Nope. Meyer Maxwell 0 for 3 on the day. Struck out, grounded out, popped out. Time for a base hit from Meyer. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Runners at first and second. Game-winning run over at first base. Stand ball stretches. Here's the pitch. Foul, out of play. Oh, to the count on Meyer Maxwell. He's going to have to choke up a little here to get around on that. Keep that ball in play. Ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beautiful, beautiful day. Kind of windy. A stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be the first strikeout for Stanball. That'll bring up Jack Sefton. Popped up to the third baseman, struck out, and had an RBI single and scored back in the 5th. The pitch, way high, ball. Girls lost today 10-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard against Quincy Notre Dame. They play tomorrow at Bluffs. We will not have that game for you as Lisa is not available tomorrow. And it's in Bluffs where cell reception is iffy sometimes. Stretch. The pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. One ball, 1 strike to Jack Sefton. Jackson Hendricks on deck. He's already had a ticket to the bank dinger today. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company. Ball gets passed. Both runners are going to move up. Second and third. Good base hit right here would close things out for the day. Another player of the game brought to you today by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. First baseman over and makes the catch. That'll be the second out. So it's going to be up to Jackson Hendricks again. So far, Jackson 2 for 3 on the day. A stolen base and scored first and a base hit in the second. The 4th inning, he grounded to the second baseman, and then he had a homer with 2 RBIs and scored in the last inning. Raniel Sanchez gonna run for Cassing so he can start getting his gear on. We're hoping that's not the case, that we don't need that. Hendrick steps in from the right-hand side. Stanball checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Ball low, gets away from the catcher. Here comes the runner home. And Sanchez going over to third. One-0 to Hendricks. The stretch by Stanball. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball. Ball 3. Three balls, no strikes. Stretch. The pitch. Ball 4. Hendricks will go to first. Most likely in the day. 2 for 3 out of 4 at bats with that walk. First and third. Sanchez running for Michael Cassing down at third. That's the winning run right there. Or the game-ending run. Ball low to the left-handed hitting Connor Flynn. The stretch, he checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Ball. Flynn today, base hit, stolen base, stranded, grounded to third. It got on with an error in the fifth. And that's going to be the game winner right there. As Sanchez comes in on the wild pitch. So here's what it looks like. Brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-2213. Check out their weekly specials in the DM, which came out today. And the player of the ball game going to be brought to you by Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 217-773-2611. For Rushville, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 5 left on base. Brown County with no errors today. That's the big change. Brown County with 10 runs on, let's see, I got to look here. 10 runs on 11 hits, 1 error by Rushville, and 5 men left on base. So the Brown County ends up winning 10-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. And a player of the ball game, well, tell you what, I'm going to give it to Wyatt Cassing on the defensive side. Pitched a wonderful game with 8 strikeouts in this ball game, and I think he only had 1 walk if I go back, maybe 2. Let's see, where's 1? See what Cassing's got. There's 1, 2 walks. 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. That's not a bad ratio. So Wyatt Cassing, the Cassing Lumber defensive player of the ball game. Offense, I'm going to give it to Jackson Hendricks. 2 RBIs, scored twice, stole base, and went 2 for 3 on the day. So going to give it to Jackson Hendricks for the offensive player of the ball game. With that, we'll be on the air again with just baseball tomorrow. Game time 4:30. We'll be on the air about 4 o'clock. With that, Steve Surratt saying good night. God bless.